So I would just, I maybe that's a sign that I should cut the video a little bit shorter. But yeah, that's just kind of like where it is for me. That's where it's always been. Um, I don't know why. I have tried to fit in. I have tried to volunteer. I have tried to get him, like, I've tried to go out. But it just doesn't ever really fare out well for me. And sometimes it's just better to not be in those spaces or not try to make friends with certain people because I'm just going to get my feelings hurt. And yeah, maybe I sound like a baby, but at the end of the day, like, it does hurt when you try to get out there and make friends, or you think that somebody's your friend, but then you start realizing, like, oh well, every time I see this person I'm paying for something, or like there's a reason why this person wanted to see me. And then after that, it's usually like radio silence. And that's fine. Like, if you don't want to be my friend, you don't have to be my friend, but don't act like you are my friend and tell me that you want to hang out with me, or that we should hang, or we should have more chit chats, or whatever it may be. Please don't tell me that. If you really don't want to, like, if I've given you something, if I've offered you something, if you want a prize through Trans Fellas, you don't have to tell me that we should be friends. Like, you've already won. You've already, like, I'm gonna pay you for your services. Um, you know, I will help you out. You don't have to say that you're gonna be my friend and say, let's hang out and whatever else. Because for maybe you think that I wouldn't help you or something, but like, no, I don't expect everybody to be my friend. I don't expect anybody to really be my friend. And at the end of the day, I like, if I've offered my help, my resources, if I've done a giveaway, if I um, like come to use your services and we chit chat and stuff, then you know what? It's just best that we keep it more profesh than anything else. And please just don't tell me that you want to hang out with me if you really don't want to hang out with me, because it's a very common thing. And maybe it's because I do Trans Fellas, and I'm not saying that like a lot of people follow me, but sometimes people do feel like they have to like act a little more like your friend to make you care a bit more, or to get you to answer, or whatever it may be. But yeah, at the end of the day, I think sometimes just keep in mind that the people that are doing these things, like the resources, the starting a pride, doing community support programs or meetups, people that do things like Trans Fellas giveaways, those kinds of things, you don't have to go above and beyond. We're already doing it, and we appreciate you as it is for following and for keeping up with us. So you don't act or think that you owe anything, because at the end of the day, it's just easier to just let follow each other and just be aware of each other. Don't have to be besties, because at the end of the day, you know you may be aware that you're saying it to be nice or something, or maybe you do want to, but you just don't have the time. But to me, I take a lot of things to heart, and I do want to believe the best in people, and I do want to be kind to people, and all those things. So, when you do say like, hey, let's hang out, or like, oh, like we should like be friends, like, or whatever, because of my personal social history, I get very excited about that. And it makes me feel really good when somebody says we should hang out, or that maybe we should be friends. Like, it does. It makes me feel really happy. So, just if you really don't mean it, please don't say it. Because it would just be better for me in the long run. But if you do want to be friends, then, that's totally cool too. And I'm down for that. So I'm around. You know where to find me, obviously. But I'll leave that there. I've said so many times, it's probably most of my video, and it takes up all the time. But I'll talk to everyone later. Do a video maybe after the new year, and I will talk to you all later. So, happy New Year's, happy holidays. Everybody be safe and be kind to everybody else. I'll see you soon. Peace.